Before she crossed the doorway, a sentence had already passed from one mouth into waiting ears, and settled where her standing had been. No bruise appeared, no bone was broken. The words reached the crowd before the person did. Reputation lives in other minds. Defamation injures it there. A private insult spoken only to you may wound without becoming this wrong. For reputation to be altered, someone else must receive the words. Publication means communication to a person beyond the claimant. A name need not be spoken if the audience knows who is meant. A caption, a gesture, an implication. The law reads the whole context and asks what meaning arrived, not what the speaker later preferred, but what a reasonable listener understood. Who made the statement? Who received it? Could they identify the person? What meaning did they take? Did it lower that person in their eyes? What harm does this system require? Speaker, statement, audience, person, altered judgment. The words reached someone else. The audience knew whom they meant. They carried a damaging meaning and lowered that person in others' eyes. Statement, identification, publication, defamatory meaning required harm. The words reached the crowd before the person did. Reputation lives in other minds. Defamation injures it there. Not every insult is defamation. Not every cruelty becomes a claim. The meaning may be spoken plainly or carried between the lines. A headline, a caption, facts arranged to imply. Sting, the damaging core is what matters. Not every minor error around it. A statement may sound like opinion and still imply a provable fact. I think cannot hide an accusation if the audience hears a factual charge. So separate judgment from allegation. Ask whether the words evaluate or claim an event occurred. Ask what facts were shown and what the audience assumed. The words reached someone else. The audience knew the person. They carried a damaging meaning and lowered that person in others' eyes. Statement, identification, publication, defamatory meaning required harm. The sentence crossed the social distance. The words reached the crowd before the person did. The threshold changes when the jurisdiction changes. In England and Wales, the claimant must show serious harm was caused or likely to follow. Truth may answer when the damaging core is substantially true. Honest opinion must appear as opinion and reveal the basis on which it rests. An honest person could hold that view, and a speaker claiming it as their own must truly hold it. Public interest may protect publication when the matter concerned the public and the publisher reasonably believed publication served that interest. Under United States constitutional law, public officials and public figures may have to prove actual malice. Actual malice does not mean hatred. It asks whether the publisher knew falsity or recklessly disregarded whether it was false. Do not carry one country's rule into every court. Repeating a statement can publish it again. A share, a repost, a quotation passed onward. I only repeated it. Does not always break the chain. Start with the exact publication, not the outrage surrounding it. Identify the audience, the person, the medium, the meaning, the reputation. reputational effect. Ask what false standard applies, what threshold, what defense, what privilege. A correction may travel later, after judgment has already formed. The court cannot make the sentence unheard. It can test the evidence, trace responsibility, and choose a remedy. The words reached someone else. The audience knew the person. They carried a damaging meaning and lowered that person in others' eyes. Statement, identification, publication, defamatory meaning, required harm. Then threshold, fault, defense, privilege, remedy. The law follows the sentence, from the speaker to the audience, from the audience to the altered reputation. The words reach the crowd before the person did. Reputation lives in other minds. Defamation injures it there. The person remained physically whole, but faces turned, doors narrow, trust withdrew. The court cannot make the sentence unheard. It can ask where it traveled, what meaning arrived, and which law answers. The words arrived first, the law followed after.